Day 225. We're almost there. Only like...
Quietude. It's when you've got attitude, but you're quiet about it.
It's like me.
Zion depressed, left without eating her ice cream.
That's how you know something's fucked up.
Eon, your emotional support ice cream.
She reeled back in horror when she saw the cards.
When she saw it, looked at it, and went, I can't read. See, we can't go past this day, or else we're overflowing back to day 1.
Last night
I get it.
the matter we spoke of.
Alternatively, if we go past this day, then Gandhi's going to start throwing nukes at our ass.
We go past it, yeah.
Did you know that that's an urban legend? That didn't actually happen in the first Civ game?
Oh.
Why, Zigbar? It almost sounds as though you know.
They just kind of added it in future Civ games because it was like, oh, this is really funny, and everybody expects us to do it now.
Oh.
Somebody accessed our main computer without
The more you know.
authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see
He does
no
not have the right voice to
whatsoever.
call someone Little Poppet.
Well, no.
That is a very British line.
Right?
And it's from this surfer dickhead.
The things you hear from behind
Whoa, man, hey, Ted.
Yeah.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged.
I do like that Organisation 13 spend most of the time just sitting around being catty at each other.
We'll play the
Well, I mean, what else do they do? None of them have the Keyblade. Like, what is their goal? Or, I mean, their goal is to get all the hearts to Kingdom Hearts, but they can't do that without the Keyblade, so, like...
This is, in truth, this is more than
What are the rest of these chuckleheads doing on a weekly basis?
is marching right into
I want more of that.
but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Like you were doing anything different before.
Now, who wants a sea salt ice cream?
Oh god, she's in the card place.
No, no.
Hurts.
Me too, Namine. Oh, no, that's not Namine. That's me too, Shion. It's been a week and I've already forgotten.
These walls.
I got Namine on the brain and I'm gonna beat my head against the wall to get her out again.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place
It's a
I
bit
come
weird.
from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And then you'll become a dusk.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it.
If you destroy a nobody,
Go.
what does it then become?
I'm remembering
The
things.
somebody.
I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop.
But aren't
remembering.
somebodies the people who have bodies and hearts?
I have
No.
dreams every night. And you
Some bodies
remember
are people
things,
who don't
Axel.
have bodies or
Sure
hearts,
aren't
but they
memories,
also
but
have a
might be part
heart.
of your past.
Oh,
They're just
God.
dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before.
You
Axel.
can't turn this joke around on me, you ass.
Fuck you, how does it feel to be on the wrong end of the boat?
Let's go home.
Bad.
Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel.
I have noticed that the lip sync has been getting drastically worse as we continue.
Yeah. It is falling apart like we are.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion!
Shio, you don't even know how the game works!
Axel's acting like he's like scolding his cat. No, Shion, don't you go near that door.
She's got like plastic in her mouth.
Shion, what are you holding? A card! No!
Damn, Axel just slamming his ass down onto that concrete.
Today makes 255. What's that about? It's been
That's the number of ice creams I've eaten in the last hour.
since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right?
This seems
Not like I have
familiar.
memories from before the organization. Don't you remember?
I feel like we've seen this
I acted
before.
like a zombie.
Wait,
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like
Wow,
my
look at you,
boss.
science boy. I'm having the worst case of deja vu right now.
Yeah.
you know, Roxas, light works on a spectrum. Sort of like gender.
Seriously, where is she?
Axel went up with the momentum to throw himself off the clock tower.
Wasn't who I am?
The news.
Dear God, it's Huey Lewis.
So what I'm getting from this text box here is that if there was a Kingdom Hearts Muso, Shion would be the Lubu.
No, that's Bleach. Go back.
No, the next day is going to be Bastion. It's fine. Well, that sucks.
Oh, wow.
A lot of time jumping because, again, a lot of this game is kind of fillery.
Yeah. Ah! Creepypasta Kyra.
She had hyper-realistic eyes.
And a weird texture mouth.
And she was also my dead girlfriend.
I'm trying to remember which of like the 20 bad video game creepypastas that could be referring to. I'm guessing it's the Godzilla one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Still the best, 1976.
Yeah.
I thought it was 73.
Whatever.
You can't even get your creepypasta trivia right. Fuck you, Austin.
Oh, yeah, great. That bastion of quality worth remembering, the creepypasta trivia.
Yeah, you still got it wrong.
You don't got it memorized.
Surely, you must have known that.
Oh no, it's a twink.
Why would I know? Because
God.
of your memory.
Kingdom Hearts 1 goofy looking Riku. Not, yeah.
And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met were the dark.
What the fuck?
The darkest memories.
Yes, same, Roxas.
Yeah, Roxas just got pulled into an anti-drug PSA from the 90s.
I remember everyone from the islands.
At least it's not the anti-drug PSAs from Canada.
Friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for?
What am I fighting for?
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Every day I see was my blindfold.
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
I don't know who did
How could
it.
that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means
Probably
it
like,
would take even longer.
I don't know, 3 months,
Sora
give or
can
take.
wake up again.
That is both a very good and very bad drawing of Axel.
So what can you do?
It captures the clown
If I
very
just jump
well.
in
Yeah.
and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late.
Damn
either
memory
way.
witches.
Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody,
Much like
and the one
a
that's
video
absorbing his
game.
memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people.
So Shion is also one of Sora's
The only real
memories.
solution
That's a
is
person,
for them both
but
to
not a
go
person
away.
because they're a nobody.
Did you know? Her face is
Correct, I think.
Jesus
But now-
Christ.
There's a face that is
So, hey, remember last episode when y'all joked that she is another Kairi, and then, Stilyagi, you said, and I quote, she's another Sora somehow?
Sora's nobody.
Yeah.
And her memories.
Oh boy, I got it right.
They're all a jumble
That's what
of
that commenter was talking about when they said foreshadowing.
I need to go.
away.
I need to take some ibuprofen.
Cara is going to leave to puke out the chicken strip she ate.
Roxas was running away like, wow, I can't believe she got another boyfriend.
Why does Kairi only like dumb jocks who treat her like shit?
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
I want to be with you two.
Nobody polycule.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now.
Sometimes a relationship can
What would it
be
take
a
for me to be
nobody,
like you?
another nobody who's a nobody of Sora, and another nobody who's a memory of Sora. It is possible.
Well, okay, so I think what's going on here is somehow Sora created 3 nobodies when he stabbed himself with the Keyblade.
Hey,
It's because he doesn't know how to do maths. He should have only made 1, but he made 3 and ruined it for everyone.
so
How many anthems did he make?
I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who
Osim,
looked
why aren't you answering that?
kind of like Shion.
You're not answering, and that's threatening.
But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure.
Your silence is
Probably
deafening.
imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the 3 of us would go to the beach on our next break?
Oh, I'm getting real, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 opening vibes off of this.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
Also, hey, we had our beach episode. It wasn't quite as happy as you want a beach episode to be.
Yeah. When you put the dramatic episode and the beach episode together.
Wanna go look for her? Huh? Beginning tomorrow. Let's use our spare time to find Shion.
That was a weird line read.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
And I've said it before, but the whole friendship between Axel and Roxas is very good.
It's very believable.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the moment-to-moment writing in this series is a little finicky, but a lot of the, like, character relationship stuff feels, like, believable.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I completely believe that that guy, or that Sora hates this guy. Fine, whatever. Like...
Yeah. I mean, Sora is a nobody racist.
Also, just real talk, I get why, but also it feels kind of weird that, like, Sora and Riku having this really healthy, like, friendship has led to just everybody constantly going like, they're actually dating, or whatever. Because it's like, fine, whatever, everybody's gonna ship, but it's just weird because it's like one of the few decent, like, male friendships in games that isn't, like, remotely toxic.
It's no use.
Well, I mean, even if they fucking hated each other, people would have shipped them together.
Yeah.
I know how to get to.
Everyone in Kingdom Hearts is gay. That's just how it is.
Yeah. You think a hetero has the strength to wield a keyblade? Nah, bro.
It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Hey, same.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
I do actually wonder if that would have landed, like, how differently that would land if they didn't have the Shion Goes to Castle Oblivion parts.
So,
Yeah.
this is Castle Oblivion.
Like, if she just disappeared without us knowing that she came here.
Yeah.
Roxas, no, don't go through the door!
No, Roxas, there are cards.
We have a hidden staircase for this reason. Roxas, no!
Fine.
You're gonna get zeroed so many times.
Just watch the cutscenes, Roxas. Damn it.
You're gonna get so mad, Roxas.
Roxas!
Anyways, Roxas here is me trying to comprehend the card game.
Don't look at the Moogles.
My head.
Oh, it's never shown here
Let's get
for
out
obvious
for
reasons,
now.
but whenever you're in the lobby of the organization place, in the world that never was, in this game on the DS, there is a Moogle shop, and the Moogle is also wearing the organization coat.
Good.
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Are you alright?
Also, what's a Riku?
What happened to me?
Is that some kind of ice cream?
Just as you entered the castle doors.
Sounds
Don't you
edgy.
I only remember going inside.
Roxas, you better not be saying that we should have a different kind of ice cream. I swear to God, I got the boot right here.
I'm fine.
It turns out that
Let's go back to
Axel
Castle
literally
Oblivion.
accidentally bought a crate of sea salt ice cream and he's just
push
desperately
yourself.
trying to get rid of it.
Who's there?
Shion?
I don't know her.
Wait! Out of the way.
Well, okay,
Hey.
bye.
Okay. Come on, Rockers. They did give you what you wanted.
Also, I love that he's just slowly walking away, and Roxas is sprinting at full speed, and he can't even catch up.
Was sighted in Castle.
It looks like he was moving slowly, but it was a very advanced power walking technique.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first.
He keeps
was Shion.
activating the world.
But why run?
Wait, how many Shions?
1.
Ah.
You want to go back?
Well, I guess I just gotta stare at this corner now forever. Lost my friend. That's my fate.
That glare.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home.
Whoa, what's up with Roxas' face?
Yeah, that looked really weird.
He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure.
That was a weird angle.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
She's got a gun.
It is on site, my dude.
Hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
I sure wish I could see what's going on.
Stop!
No hesitation. Wow, Roxas, your mum lets you have 2 friend betrayals?
I guess the ice cream's gonna be extra salty tonight.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
You're a real dick,
Things are
Cyrus.
finally right.
Yeah, he is.
Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
That's definitely a way to pronounce that.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion.
You come to my
Tell me what
house.
happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization.
Stop playing this music, damn it. Making me sad.
So worry not.
Yeah. Shion went to the farm with all the other Shions.
Sora.
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 Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He's what
It's the
makes
name of our
you and
Wi-Fi.
Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among
The password is submit.
If you want her to stay that way,
But like with a 1 instead of an I, you'll figure it
You
out.
get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow.
What, did she just run away again?
Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Hey, Roxas.
Don't you remember me? It's your old friend Axel. Kind of memorized, you know?
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately
Is she on
prevent
Sora's
Sora
OC?
from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make
So
Shion's
wait, I guess
existence
Shion's supposed to be like a fake person
Then we
made
shall
by the
return
organization?
to our original plan.
I guess that makes sense when you unscramble her name. Because if you take that X out, you can change around the 3 letters to be no one.
What?
Like N-O-I, you know, for Roman 1.
Nomura!
Aren't you glad you're stuck on Mr. Nomura's wild ride? And nobody ate dinner that night.
Everyone is depressed.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
It just stopped.
Unless something is done.
This memory
I'll never
empty.
wake from a slumber.
The gloves must come off.
It's like when the notification box comes up to tell you this this file is currently in
Evidence
use.
never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
Oh God, I feel so bad for Naminé at all times.
Yeah. Everyone treats Naminé like total shit. Oh boy, we're getting closer to that date. That one day we all like to see.
Unfortunately, we won't be hitting 369.
Then what's the point of this fucking LP?
Dramatic slow motion, Goofy.
No, Roxas has the seashells now.
Him do a cry. I mean, he presumably has been keeping them since Shion brought him.
Yeah.
During the coma.
Is this?
Is this the first time we've seen Roxas cry so far?
Yes. Pretty certain.
Okay.
Damn, he sheds one tear and they start calling him weak. Fucking toxic masculinity.
Nobodies do not cry, Roxas.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Go hit a punching bag, Roxas.
This is...
It's a good thing Larxene isn't here. Probably just hit him with lightning to fry his tear ducts.
Weird.
Yeah, Larxene thinks toxic masculinity is good as hell.
Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about
Toxic masculinity is good to Larxene because it makes her put people down even further.
Back, even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
At a point, this is really kind of starting to feel like a metaphor for domestic abuse.
About all three of us.
Yeah. I'd say we should abandon that, but our entire nominee running joke would renders us hypocrites.
You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
He hasn't talked to me in 3 weeks.
He hates me now.
What do you think, Shion?
I think he forgot that I existed. It's weird.
Not sure, huh?
The one thing I told him to do.
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself, because I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Damn it.
He said it.
Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
So I guess now that Shion's origin being a thing exists, or we know of, I guess I could say this. Friend of ours, Nemi, has a take that I'm curious, because like I didn't catch it, but she has the take of like Shion's story is kind of like an unintentional story about being trans.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna make some jokes about that.
And what of Roxas?
But like it kind of, especially now that I'm thinking about it, it does make sense, because like, she was a puppet, and then now she looks like this and exists because Sora is giving her form.
See, I was gonna make a joke earlier where Shion was gonna be like, Roxas, have you ever heard of dysphoria?
There is no change to our plans. matter how.
Yeah, I would not have picked up on that because I am not sensitive to things, metaphors like that. You know, just,
100% same.
Yeah. It has to be Sledgehammer subtle for me to get it. I'm not good at it.
For sure. I just thought I'd bring it up. Because if I did it at some point, the Nebby was probably going to yell at me.
Yeah, but no, that's interesting.
Nemi yelled at me for calling her out in a few episodes ago, and I'm not ashamed that I did it.
Nemi said I had no rights because I was going to sell my bathwater, so... So I think we're all on equal footing here.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized we're on day 352.
Ruh-roh.
What should I do, Riku?
That's Kingdom Hearts, not Riku.
You idiot. You fool.
I don't know why that got me so bad.
Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why.
How tall is Riku and how short is Shio?
I feel like Riku's just developed more leg in between the games.
Yeah, probably.
Tell me more.
He's going to just be like walking around on stilts by the next game.
Alternatively, Shio is 5'11", Riku is 6 foot.
God, I was gonna make that joke.
That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them.
The song reminds me of the Piranha Plant lullaby from Mario 64 for some
Something that
reason.
somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
Oh, I guess this is Shion's
So you
theme.
mean
Line.
I'm like a part of him?
Hey, do y'all want to know what the title of Shion's theme is?
Some of them.
Okay.
What is it?
Way inside.
Musique pour la tristesse de Shion.
Sora has been put
Literally French for music for the sadness of Shion.
Except
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means...
Shion's theme is literally about how sad she is.
you got it. But if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Yes.
I guess. I'm just sad.
I think that's like every character's motivation in this.
Yeah,
I
kinda.
go with you. It's my friends.
Also, I guess the Happy Roxas Fun Time Y is kinda...
I think I'm Just Sad is a good episode title.
You should take some time to think about it. Figure out who really needs you more.
For the record, a lot of people have called me a monster for telling y'all that this game is Happy Roxas Fun Time.
I'm not sure.
But my thought process was, well, if I tell you that this game gets kind of sad, like...
I mean, I kind of figured it would get sad at some point considering Roxas is here.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, Roxas had such a fucking heartwarming, rip-roaring adventure in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah,
This
but
was
I mean-
certainly going to be more of the same.
I'll try.
Fucking Roxas' ska adventure.
It's a spin-off. It could have been. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to color y'all's view by telling you immediately, like, yeah, this game's gonna get sad.
Yeah. The song, the rhythm game in Atlantica with Roxas is him skanking, and it actually kills every living being there in the first round.
Wow, thank God, finally.
Sora dropped his heart, now Roxas is here to pick it up.
Damn it. Episode's over.
I mean, I suppose in many ways you could call Twilight Town a ghost town. Like the specials. God damn it.
You think any of us actually listen to ska? Also, hey, how come this isn't a cutscene? It's just text boxes?
Yeah, this is intense as hell.
Well, you see, for some reason they were both seeing each other as a heartless, and Axel has to stop them. Like, what? Why is this a text box?
Yeah, the mission was rigged from the start.
They played you like a damn fiddle, and now they're just eating ice cream!
Nom, nom.
It's been a while.
Shion, you got brain freeze really fast.
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't see
You
it.
should be checking your ice cream sticks.
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream,
It's taken you a
The stick says
fucking
where.
year to figure that out. Over a fucking year.
not that I've ever seen one myself.
No, we're still under a year.
Oh, it's 364,
Wait a
yeah.
second.
I'm an idiot. I don't know how time works. Call me Sora.
Time is fake.
Nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful.
Hey, do you know why the sunset is red?
Hey, let's all stare at it with no protection.
Days puts them all to shame.
Have you seen sunsets?
Things could stay like this
As far as I'm aware, Twilight Town has always just had the sun there.
Yeah.
At twilight.
What if we all just took off?
What?
So if we've had a night town, and we've had a Twilight
We could
Town,
always be together.
where's the Daybreak Town?
But we have...
Yeah,
No,
Roxas wants Axel and Shion to ditch Twilight Town and go to form a polycule in San
Yes, you're right.
Francisco.
What's important?
Buy an apartment
isn't that we
complex,
hang
make
out
some
with each other
salsa.
every day.
Become a landlord, evict your tenants,
keep each other
turn it into an Airbnb, get mad on Twitter, date the LP.
memorized, Axel.
Damn it!
I'll have these moments memorized
Turns out it was Mao that killed Hannibal.
forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
Time for Sora to leave his egg.
Appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Kill her.
Take her to the beach.
Ruin Roxas's life.
See you all next time, folks.
Alright.
Hopefully we finally get the beach episode.
We won't.
It is a hot spring episode instead.
Oh no!